Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to the news update here on Buzzing Pattaya and a look at what's been happening last week and what's coming up in the week ahead. So, what's been going on? We're going to talk about the one-way system in Jomtien. We're going to be talking about the safety of food. The British pound is doing really, really well. The signs of concerns about the mass tourism over in Koh Larn. They're doing some other stuff up in Pattaya, and of course all the events that are coming up here this week. So sit back, grab a coffee, get yourself comfortable, and let's crack on. So, Jomtien. As you may or may not be aware, Jomtien is now a one-way system currently, and it's been like that now for a few weeks. And, I don't know whether it's going to be a success or a failure. However, it says here in the Pattaya news, Jomtien business people want one-way rule gone. They don't want it. It says over 200 business owners on Jomtien Beach Road in Pattaya have petitioned the deputy mayor to scrap a one-way traffic rule on Jomtien Beach Road. And, at the end of the day, with the traffic going one way, I mean, let's say people come to me and say, Trevor, is actually better. But right now, you can only ride one way, meaning that when you get on the bus to go into the city, if you want to come back, go to Jomtien, you want to come back, you've got to go up the side streets, then get onto Second Road to then head yourself back again. They're doing this because it says here the project involves a roadside excavation for laying HDPE drainage. I have no idea what they are. Installing underground electrical systems, road resurfacing, and lighting improvements. The one-way rule went into effect on March the 1st, stretching from Jomtien Beach Road from Dongtang Curve. So as you go to Jomtien, you've got the arch. As you go around the bend, that's where it starts, up to Chayapuk intersection. The budget was around 500 to 600 million baht. The Chayapuk intersection, I think it's about probably, I don't know, it's got to be, I reckon, I'm going to gamble 2 kilometres. I don't know, let's say. But anyway, it's a significant stretch of the road. But right now, the owners there, they're not happy. They're really, really not happy. They're saying they've had a severe drop in sales, that their businesses are really, really struggling. And I'm guessing if you're parking, that's going to be an issue. Because if you go past the parking space, you can't quickly do a U-turn and come back and park in. You have to keep on going. So right now, Jomtien seems to be in a bit of a muddle about what's going on. And I don't know whether the local city council are going to listen to the petition, whether they're going to act on it. I don't know. But right now, all I do know is that Jomtien is pretty much chaotic. In the Pattaya Mail, it says here, food inspection ensures safety at Pattaya Music Festival. And as you know, we're in the last stages now of our music festival here. It's been a huge success, been amazing. But the health says here, Pattaya Time, the Health and Environmental Department, in collaboration with the Consumer Protection Division of the Public Health and Environment Office. Imagine who do you work for? I work for the Consumer Protection Division of the Public Health and Environment Office. Whew. Could have just said food inspector. Conducted a comprehensive inspection of food stalls at the Nightlife market on March the 22nd. The primary aim of this inspection was to ensure the cleanliness and safety of food vendors participating in the up-and-coming Pattaya Music Festival this month. I want to say, guys, I get a lot of people say to me about the food. Is it safe to eat the street food? I've eaten street food here for 11 years. I've never, ever knowingly been sick from any food I've eaten on the street stalls. They cook it freshly in front of you, and, explore, guys. Explore, experiment, try these different stalls out. If you are walking around, the one thing I would say is be very wary about cold food. What happens here quite a lot is Thais will make the food, they'll bag it all up, and then they allow it to go cold. Meaning, if you come along, you might pick up some meat, maybe some mulbing, which is the pork on the sticks, all those kind of things, and they might be cold. It doesn't mean to say that there's anything wrong with them. It's just that they have been there for a while. So just bear that in mind. But honestly, I've never, ever had a problem. Never think I'll ever have a problem, to be honest with you. The food is lovely. I love street food. It's extremely competitively priced. You can pick up a dish for 40, 50 bahts, pennies. So anyway, but the good news is they did the inspection, and all the people that they inspected passed. And so therefore, then it's just a bit of a green stamp to say, guys, don't panic. Get yourself out there. Go and eat the street food. It's good. Now, talking of good, right now, the British pound is hitting 46 baht. Yes, it's true. When I walk around the city, a lot of places now, they're going between 45 to 46, 45 to 46. But the fact is, it's making a recovery. It says here, to the delight of British tourists and expats, the UK pound touched 46 on the early morning of Thursday, March the 21st. See, you guys are in bed having a hangover because you've been out on the lash all night. You missed out in the early morning. You could have saved yourself an extra couple of sedang. This translates to a tourist rate of slightly above 45.5 baht in most Thai currency exchange shops. It's good. It's good. I mean, I don't know what the situation is going to be regarding the pound, whether it's going to strengthen and it's going to keep going up and up. I've pretty much been used to having it like 42, 43, 40, round about that now. Now it's up to 45, 46. Where do you think the direction is going to go? Is it going to get better and better for us? I don't know. Watch this space. But it says here, the pound's improvement. It is now at its highest level against the baht for several years. Yes, I agree with that. It's mostly attributed to the weakness of the Thai economy, according to financial commentators. Capricorn Research Centre points to sluggish exports, public investment and domestic consumption. Revenue from international tourism still lags behind pre-COVID levels. One of the things about being thick is I don't actually understand any of what I've just said to you there. So if it made sense to you guys, happy days. If it didn't and it went whoosh, don't worry, it went whoosh with me too. But anyway, the point being is bring yourself out. Remember TT Exchange. I've had a couple of other people sending some information saying there's another place just around the corner, which I will dig that one out and bring that to you. That does a good rate as well. But anyway, the point being is the pound is strong right now, so even better. One thing that's really concerned me, I just don't get this. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but I just want to cover it very briefly. It says, first signs of concern about visa-exempt mass tourists. Top national policeman has raised the alarm about foreign tourists breaking the law and behaving disgracefully. Police General Roy Ingpejo, Deputy Police Chief, has ordered the Immigration Bureau to toughen up law enforcement. You may remember about recently there was two tourists and foreigners. They attacked a policeman. They even took his gun off him. It really doesn't go down well. It just causes a whole hornet's nest of problems out here. It says in recent months there have been alarming reports about foreigners attacking Thai nationals, gambling in illegal casinos and working without authorised permits. Equally worrying to law enforcers is the apparently widespread practice of owning real estate or establishing business enterprises via the use of Thai nominees, which is an illegal practice. When these kind of things come to, I mean, for me, I'm quite lucky. I've had my work permit. I had a work permit years. I tick all my boxes, so I'm quite happy. I've got a media company. But the point being is when they start poking the hornet's nest, it's not a good outcome. You're going to get stung. So again, it's just something that really shouldn't be happening. And hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, come out here and just toe the line a bit. It's not difficult. It says the Deputy Police Chief has mandated the Immigration Bureau to look for foreigners with mafia-like connections, those staying or overstaying here for no good reason, and persons who should bring shame on Thailand by their behaviour. In such cases, cancellation of visas or formal charging in court should be the order of the day. Don't say you haven't been warned, guys. Right, up in Pattaya. Now, Pattaya is a lovely little area. They've got a situation, guys, it's renovated Pattaya Hill Road to boost tourism in Jomtien, which on the irony of it is that we're talking about Jomtien right now is in a bit of a mess because it's gridlocked to hell. However, they have been doing stuff. It says here, the completion of Pattaya Hill Road in Jomtien marks a significant milestone in the area's tourism department initiative. Aimed at enhancing convenience and accessibility for tourists, the project seeks to improve the overall tourism experience in Jomtien. And the nice thing about it is if you go into Pattaya, you've got a lot of places to visit. You've got the Big Buddha, you've got the Pattaya sign, you've got the Admiral statue, you've got some lovely, beautiful viewpoints. If you're very well off, you've got a helipad. If that's, and pop in and drop in on the helipad. Mind you, if you arrived in the helipad, not really worry about the road structure, are you? But the point being is they have done a lot of stuff. They've done a lot of stuff up there. It's a very, very popular area. So go up there, have a look around, guys, if you haven't. But the good news is that they've done a great deal of improvements up there, and it's paying dividends. There's a lot more traffic, a lot more people travelling. And lastly on the news, before we start getting into the events, talking about travelling. Says here, Koh Larn Island overflows as Pattaya parking lots fill up. And to be fair, this goes back now. It's good to see in some ways because this goes back to many years ago when it used to be like this. But on the weekend of March the 15th and 16th witnessed a remarkable surge in tourist arrivals, with parking lots at and around the Bali High Pier, which is at the end of Walking Street in South Pattaya, quickly reaching capacity as visitors flocked to Koh Larn Island. Koh Larn Island is just across the road over the sea there. Pattaya's renowned island destination. The bustling scene indicated a high level of tourist activity, underscoring Koh Larn's enduring popularity among the both domestic and international travellers. Koh Larn is very popular. It's a nice little island. However, one thing that you need to be very, very aware of is when you go there, if you go to the very front beach, let me just get the names for you. Koh Larn Island. I want to send you to the right beach, so I've got to get it right, otherwise I'll send you to the wrong beach. Right, so when you come in, okay, you're going to come in you need to avoid Tawen Beach. Go over to Tien Beach and Samay Beach. Tien Beach and Samay Beach are beautiful. And what generally happens is people come in, they take you in on the boat to Tawen Beach. They put you on the beach there. Most people just stay there. Don't do that. Go over to Tien Beach. Go over to Tawen Beach. They're not Tawen, sorry, to Samay Beach. They are much nicer, much quieter. It's a little BART bus ride. It's costing like 20 baht to get across the road there, and it's much, much more enjoyable. So please, guys, if you do take the time and the effort to go to Koh Larn, it's a lovely island. If you do go over there, please remember that you get yourself on the bus and go over the hill. Don't stay on the main beach that they drop you on. That's a big. Talking of beaches, if you are going to go to the beach, go to Koh Samet. Koh Samet's stunning, beautiful. I'll bring another. I've been to the video a while back of that. I'll bring another one to the channel soon. Have a look at that, guys. It really is lovely. All right, so what's coming up this week? Later on today, come down to the Buzzing Lounge. We got our meet up at 3 o'clock here. Come and join us. It's a great opportunity to meet other like-minded people, and then we take you around different locations. It's good fun. Everyone that comes there has a great time. So if you are in the area and you are local, pop up to the Buzzing Lounge up here in Soi Chai and come and say hello to the guys and go off and have a great afternoon's fun and a great evening's fun. It really is well worth doing. Incidentally, when I'm talking about Discord, because a lot of the information is in Discord, I don't know whether you're around, but we're going to go to Kanchanaburi. If you haven't been there, I haven't been there. I'm really excited, really looking forward to the trip. We've got a tour company that have organised a trip for us. It's a 2-day trip, includes your hotel, your transport, everything, all the things that you want. Have a look at our Discord. It's on the Kanchanaburi trip. But that's coming up on April the 9th and 10th. Now, the reason I'm telling you now and not later is because it's limited to just 10 tickets. We've already sold 4. So there's a space there for 6 people. If you do want to go and see the Hellfire Pass and all the things that went on up there, I can't wait to see it. I'll bring a video to the channel if you can't make it. But yeah, if you are interested, get yourself onto Discord. Look at the Kanchanaburi trip. It's under Buzzing Pattaya headline. And get yourself a seat. You need to pre-book your ticket and pay for it to secure your place. But it'll be a fantastic journey. Tomorrow we got Wawa's birthday party down at 3 Angels Bar in Soi 6 Pattaya. If you are a kind of a Soi 6 fan and a Nightlife fan, jump on our Instagram. Have a look at our Instagram. We cover all the nightlife there. There's loads and loads of videos go up every day, pictures, all that kind of stuff. Have a look on there. It's just a click of the button. If you do join us on Instagram, please follow us, please, because it helps me when I go and see bars. Say, hey, look, this is how many followers we got. This is how many views of the videos are getting. Why don't we just do some free videos for you and get you out there? They don't pay a penny. We don't charge them for it. It's not something that we're benefiting from. It's just literally to give you up-to-date information about what's going here nightlife-wise. But while she's having a birthday down at 3 Angels, and that starts at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon down in Soi 6. Get yourself down there and prize yourself back out. Also tomorrow, we've got the Jolly Boys outing. That's over at Cat Flaps, which is over in Pratamnak. Go over there. It's a beautiful, beautiful gents club. It's really nice. The interior, the decor is fantastic. But go over there. That meets at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on tomorrow. Get yourself over there. And again, they'll take you around all the Stevens bars. He's got 6 bars. So, you know, it's a nice afternoon, nice early evening. You have a wander around, see places maybe that you haven't been to. But that's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock over at Cat Flaps in Pratamnak. On the 26th to the 31st of March, celebrate Easter with our special offerings at the Holiday Inn Pattaya. They're doing a special. It says here, delight in the Easter bun and a delightful array of Easter-themed treats. You can delight in the Easter bun alongside a selection of special beverages designed to enhance the Easter festivals for all. I'll put the link in the description, guys, but that's at the Holiday Inn. The Holiday Inn is located down there in Pattaya. I pressed the wrong button then, hang on. Didn't want to do that now. Anyway, it's on Beach Road. I can't go back. Oh, I've got to close the map. You know me, guys. Anyway, but if you are interested in that kind of promotion, get in touch with them. I'm not sure what they're offering. It doesn't really say a lot. It doesn't say what they're doing. I'm guessing there might be some discounts and stuff. I don't know, truthfully. I can only share you what they share with me, but that's happening. They celebrate Easter with our special on the Holiday Inn. Get in touch, guys. Maybe they've got a room rate discount. On the 28th, Thursday 28th from 1 o'clock again, across the road. If you haven't been, have a look in Maggie Mays now. It's a big double unit. There's lots of expansion going on. It really is nice. Have a look in there, guys. The weekly gents club bar crawl. That's Nigel. Nigel's the general manager of the group. He does his big day and takes you around all of the bars here in the Stevens Got. It's a great day. It's a great afternoon. You'll enjoy that. But meet over across the road opposite us there at 1 o'clock. Go fill your boots, guys, and have a great afternoon. On the 29th, Friday the 29th, we have our own meet-up. So if you want to meet like-minded people and come and join the fun, Meet us here at the Buzzing Lounge at 3 o'clock. Come and say hello, guys, and be part of the fun. We'll take you off to different places, different locations. And, I've done the last couple because Michael's away. He's in Phuket with his mum and dad. So if Michael, you're watching, I hope you have a great time with your family. But yes, good fun, and you'll enjoy it. We take you off to lots of different places, and I enjoyed it. But on Friday the 29th as well, we got T's birthday. Well, she got the same name as me, although she looks 10 times better than me. That's at the Kauai Bar, again down in Soi 6. Soi 6 is it's a good soy. There's lots of bars there. But she's having a birthday party that starts at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on the 29th. Get down there. That's Friday coming up, and go enjoy the fun. On the 29th of March to the 31st of March, the Caveman Classic, a golf event by the Ministry of Golf. If you're into golf, get in touch with us. It's called theministryofgolf.com. theministryofgolf.com. Get in touch with them, see what's going on there. That's going to be held down at the Hard Rock Cafe, which is located, again, you can get to it on Second Road, but it's the main frontal point in there is on the Beach Road. Go in there, the Hard Rock Cafe. They've undergone a recent renovation. They've done a lot of changes there. So it's a very, very nice venue. Got a lovely 2 or 3 swimming pools they got down there. They got a little beach area. Very, very nice. But go and have a look at that. If you're into your golf, the Ministry of Golf, they are providing the event, the Caveman Classic, and that's a 2-day duration. And get involved. It's the ministryofgolf.com. It's being held at the Phoenix Golf Course. If you are a golfer, very quickly, don't forget Pattaya, or the Chonburi, should I say, Chonburi, the region we're in. We've got 28 golf courses here. So if you are a golf fanatic, you've got a huge choice available in front of you. Come out and enjoy the golf here. You really, really will be in for a great time. Also on Friday, starting at 6 o'clock through till 9 o'clock at the Pattaya Sports Hub, the one and only, a very good friend of mine, the legend Brian Jacks. He is going there. The British Chamber of Commerce, they are doing a book signing event for him. He's just launched his book, talks about all his life, his history. He's had an incredible journey through life, being from the prolific judo man to all the stuff that he's done, superstars, etc., to having his chest opened up and all the kind of surgery he's gone through. I did interview him a while back. He's a very, very interesting man, but he's got his book signed. It says British judo legend Brian Jacks is coming to Pattaya. Well, he's not coming to Pattaya, he lives in Pattaya. Join us at the Sports Hub Pattaya on Friday the 29th of March from 6 till 9 p.m. as we host a one-of-a-kind British Chamber of Commerce evening and book signing with Britain's first Olympic and World Championship judo medalist. He's got a book called The Mindset of a Champion. I think that'd be a really cool read. I'm going to go get one. I think that'd be a really good read to understand how he just overcomes all the things that have been presented to him and all the ways he's dealt with. So him and Daley Thompson, what a battle those two had. That was brilliant. But there you go. So that's an evening book signing with Brian Jacks, 6 to 9 p.m, Friday the 29th at the Sports Hub in Pattaya. Saturday the 30th, we've got a back-to-school night at the Omega Bar down in Soi 6. That starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So go down there, have a bit of fun. It says, join the sexy ladies for back-to-school night. Lots of shops, great music and games, and many student ladies. I'll leave that to you to decide what that's all about. And lastly, on Sunday, the 31st, again, back down Soi 6, the Hot Ladies Party at the Butterfly Bar. The Butterfly Bar, they're having the Hot Ladies Party. This is Hot Ladies Night at Butterfly Bar tonight. Can you feel the heat? See you tonight. There you are. That's what they said. Right. So that's about it today, guys. Like I say, the news coming up. I don't know. They're not going to do much with Jomtien. I think Jomtien's going to stay the way it is. I can't imagine they're going to do the U-turn, all the stuff that they've done in order to put it in place. I just think, sadly, I think these poor business owners are going to have to suck it in and just deal with it. I can't really see any alternative, to be fair, unless you can. And remember, Koh Larn, guys, go over Samay Beach, Tien Beach, much, much nicer. Don't get stuck on Taiwan Beach, just, drive around. And when you do come out here, remember, the pound is strong. Long may it continue. Hopefully, it'll give you more money in your wallet and go out and have a better time still. Okay, that's it from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Like I mentioned earlier, we've got Instagram and we've got TikTok. Join us on both of those platforms, totally free of charge. If you do watch what we do on there, please, please, please hit the follow button. It just helps us. And like I say, we don't charge any of the businesses for this. It's totally free of charge. It's just a way of bringing stuff to you. And it encourages them to give us the content to share with you, because they can see we've got a lot of people that watch the videos and follow us. Have a look on our Discord. We've got nearly 18,000 members in there now. It's a completely free platform. There's loads and loads of information, lots of very knowledgeable people on this. So if you want to find out stuff and ask specific questions, please jump in there in the Discord and have a look around at that. Likewise, if you'd like to support the channel, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. I will send you back a link, explain what its setup is and what you get, etc. So please send me an email on there, 247pattaya@gmail.com, if you are interested in supporting the channel and becoming a member. And I've got to say thank you very much, guys, for your support, because it allows me to go off and do other videos. There's a lot more new videos now. They're all piped, they're all done. They're going to be coming out onto the channel soon. I'm going off to do all the touring. I'm going to pick the top 10 tourist attractions, go through all of them. Remember, guys, when I go to these places, I have to pay. I went to the floating market. That'll be out soon. I pay. There's no freebies for me. I still have to cover all this. So please, thank you very much to all of you that kindly support the channel. It's much appreciated, and it gives me the opportunity to do other stuff. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.